Welcome to another episode of The Lip of Truth. Today I want to talk to you about the economy we find ourselves in. You might as well call it the new economy. See, the old way was step one, you go to school, you learn how to be an employee. Step two, you find a company that will employ you. Step three, you work for the company for 40 years or more, and then step four, you retire. That's the old way. Now this is the new way now. It's step one. You go to school to learn how to be an employee. Step two, you find a company that will employ you. But step three is you switch companies for various political and economic reasons every 3 to 5 years. And over the course of your career, step four, you find out that you can't retire comfortably after 40 years, so you keep working. But not only that, in this new economy, there has become a shift into a performance economy. See, we used to get paid by the hour. But what has started to happen is that say you earn $60,000 as an annual salary. Well, step one, the company will lower the salary to something like $50,000. Then step two, they'll reduce their base salary to something like $20,000 a year. And then step three, they'll tell you that you can get an additional $30,000 over the year if you hit certain performance benchmarks on a monthly basis. And if you do hit those benchmarks, guess what's in your future? They're going to raise your requirements. See, this is how companies are paying people less and keeping more money in their pockets. This is the economy that we find ourselves in now. So what is the solution? To me, the solution is network marketing. But most people will scoff at network marketing, but let me tell you something. Network marketing has created more millionaires than any other industry. But the first thing people want to say, well, network marketing is a pyramid scheme. Well, let's dive into that pyramid scheme. Let's look at your average job. On the top level, the tip point is the owner or the CEO. Second level is the presidents. The third level is the managers. The fourth level are the supervisors. And then the fifth level is the employees. Now let me tell you, what job have you worked in where you as an employee will make it to the top of that pyramid as an owner or CEO of the company? You're lucky if you make it to supervisor or manager. So when you talk about network marketing as being a pyramid scheme, no, everyone has the same comp plan. They start at the same level, and you have the ability to go up in the compensation plan as what your abilities will permit you to do. So it has nothing to do with someone stopping you or being a pyramid scheme that only people at the top get paid the most money. No, that's your job. Your CEO at the top, the owner, they get paid the most money. But some of you may be thinking, well, I could just go get a job. Go build a business, and that will be good. I have my own business. But it depends on what business you're building. you have to understand something. The traditional business, to where you are, whether either if it's your business and you work it yourself, then all you have done is you've changed your job for basically another job. Because if you don't work the business, you don't make any money. Now, say if you have a business big enough to where you can hire employees. Well, still, once you've hired all your employees, you still got to pay all your employees, and then have all the pay the employees plus the money it takes to run the business and all that. And you hope at the end of all of that, you will have something to take home. So the traditional the traditional business doesn't really work. But when you talk about network marketing, you're talking about building an organization to where the organization pays the people that are on your team, but you get benefit from the things that the team, the work that they do, you get paid for some of their work. That's the beauty of network marketing. Because I forgot who said it. I think it's one of the presidents or someone like that who said that they would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of their own efforts, which is true. Because the efforts, the 1% that you're making off other people, off 100 people, is still better than what you would do as 100% of yourself. So let's stop looking at network marketing as being a scheme. No, network marketing isn't perfect, but it's better. It's better than any traditional job. But you've been programmed to believe that the job is best. But the job is really the pyramid scheme that you've been programmed to believe in. And it still will be hard for some of you, even listening to me right now, to believe that your job is a pyramid scheme. And that's exactly what it is. But if you really look at it for what it is, break it down for what it truly is, you will see that there's no way you as an employee will ever be the CEO in that company. As an employee, never. But yet, with network marketing, you have the ability to go up to the top of the comp plan, being a managing partner, getting stocks and everything else according to the comp plan, whatever the comp plan does in that particular network marketing industry company. But these are the things that you can see that will go far in your ability to have the life that you want, the life of your dreams. You're not going to do it with a job. You'll never do it with a job. But you might be able, if you work hard enough and have the life of your dreams, by being a network marketer. And the thing about being a network marketer, a lot of people, you're doing it already. All you have to do is refer someone to a website, to some products. And most people and they scoff at it, but you do it every day. How many times a day do you tell someone about a nice restaurant you've been to? Or say a good movie that you've seen. You say, go see the movie. Or go to this restaurant, it's got good food. We do it all the time. Shoe store, clothes store, no matter what it is, we refer people to things all the time. So why not refer people to something and get paid for it? That's all we're saying. Why not get paid to refer people? And that's what network marketing does. You get paid to refer a person to a product or service, something that you're already doing. I just want you to understand that we have been duped in this society. We have been duped to believe that, you can go get a job and work all these years, and Even if you work there and you get a pension, the pension is still going to be less than the money you're making while you're on the job, and you couldn't even survive on what you were making when you're on the job, barely surviving. So what makes you think you're going to be able to survive on less than that with the pension? Why do you think you see so many people now, older people now, in Walmart as greeters? They have to keep working. The economy, they can't retire, so they have to keep working. Your Social Security is not going to help you. They already even tell you at the Social Security website, Social Security is a supplement to your income. They expect you to still to be working. They don't expect you to retire, even if you get Social Security. It's a supplement. It's not the be all end all like they try to make you think it is. It's not. So what are you going to do in this economy that you find yourself in? You can continue to go from job to job, or keep going from performance-based jobs and not getting paid what you're worth, or you can build something. Build something of your own to where in 5, 10 years, you're possibly able to retire. I mean, the choice is yours. You should look into network marketing. And like I told you before, network marketing has created more millionaires than any other industry. But no one talks about that. No one talks about how many millionaires have been made from network marketing. All they want to talk about, oh, it's a scam, it's this, it's that. Why do you think they're doing that? Because they don't want people to be running to network marketing. Because if you start going to network marketing, building something, then who's going to be the workers? Who's going to be the worker bees? They still need the worker bees. Well, I hope you've learned something today. I thank you for joining me. Well, join me next week again for another episode of The Lip of Truth.